Live. Instagram, we're live. Hope everybody's doing good. I haven't done one of these in a second. I don't know, got sick a little while back with the flu. It wasn't COVID. Yeah, and so missed a week there. Then just got kind of busy, but I'm glad to be back. With you guys, play some songs. As usual, feel free to ask any questions. Anything you want to say, this is open forum, so you can just throw anything in there. And if you're just stumbling in here, which I think there are a few of you. If you're just stumbling in here, my name's Robert Counts. This is my bi-monthly live stream. Yeah, it's called Counts from the Couch. Happy to be here. I'm kind of just biding some time, guys. We're waiting for people to trickle in. Sometimes when you start these, it takes a few minutes to get people on. But I'm glad to see people coming in. Hey, Alta Crane, or Mr. Crane, on your wife's account. I don't know. Hey, Ashley. This first one's called Saturday and Saturday Night. Got a lot of cool stuff planned for tonight. Gonna intro some couple new songs, talk about some upcoming local shows that we've got going on. Got some starting to get some shows on the books too that are out of state if you're not a Nashville person. So that's good too. Could be coming to a city near you or the city you live in. Hey Claire, thanks for jumping on. Here we go. This first one's called Saturday and Saturday Night.
Plenty of bull in my boss's mouth. Plenty of them taking it right Monday through Friday. There's more month than my paycheck pays. This old truck's more duck deep than Chevrolet. My landlord's rent let me count the ways he's gonna kick me out. Today
Nish, folks, thanks for jumping on. Bobby Counts from the couch, live at 5. We're doing every other Thursday. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here, happy to field any questions. Miss Lena Anderson, tuning in on Facebook. Appreciate you jumping on. Got a lot of people tuning in from Instagram, and I appreciate that. I'm dancing to Backseat Driver with my dad at my wedding this summer. Claire, I love it. Thank you for telling me that. It means so much to me that you would pick my song for such a special day in your life. I love that. Shoot me a video. I check my DMs all the time, so if you... I'm sure somebody will get a video, but shoot it over. I'd love to see that. Throw it up in my story. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing. That was Saturday and Saturday night. Guys, I've got some local shows on the books. We're doing kind of a residency of sorts. If you don't know what that is where you play, several shows. You kind of have a standing gig in town, and you don't usually do it in your hometown because it's everybody kind of knows you, and everybody wants to get into the show for free. So they don't usually work out that great, but this is a free show. It is at the local bar. It's called The Local off of West End, downtown. It's going to be full band. We got a whole new set list. Obviously, we've all had plenty of time off, and I've written a ton of great songs, and we're going to try them out. The first night, we're probably going to suck, so it's going to be super funny. Just because we're knocking the rust and the dust off. We haven't all been together in quite some time, and that's what we're kind of using these shows for. We're just trying to... TC McPappy jumped on. I knew free beer would get you, brother. TC, we're going to be down in your neck of the woods. I don't know if you've heard, but doing a bunch of shows down at the Local coming up. So all my Nashville people, y'all get out and support us if you want to hear some good new music and not just these same songs I play week in and week out. Come to The Local. Like I said, it's going to be June 23rd. That is a Wednesday night. It's a free show. We're playing 5 to 6:30, right before the Riders Around the Freak show that they do down there, if anybody's familiar. When are you coming to Knoxville? Tony and Chris show. That is a great question. Whenever you guys want to book me for a show, I'm happy to come out and play. Bring the band. It'd be fun. I love Knoxville. I love East Tennessee. Love to get out there. Let's make something happen. You guys, let's do it. You got Jimmy's number, so just let's make it happen. I'd love to do that for sure. So let's make sure I'm not missing any comments down here on Facebook. Oh, TC's gonna be there. You better not try to attend, TC. I know you got nothing going on. You're just building your house, brother. You got plenty of time. All right, well, so I'm going to play a new one. This is kind of a weird one, but I'm going to play it because this is my show, and I can do what I want on my show. This is kind of a soft one. We, as a songwriter in town, a lot of times you're writing songs for live shows, and they're real up-tempo and riff-driven and rocking and loud, and you're thinking about country radio and what's going to make you a big star on country radio, what's going to stream well, on Spotify and Amazon and Pandora and Apple Music. You kind of get bogged down with those thoughts. And this was a day where we just came in and we wanted to write a real song, something that, you guys probably won't ever hear anywhere other than Counts from the Couch. So you got to tune in. Don't tell people we know Jimmy. Sorry, I just broadcast it to all 5 people that are tuning in right now. Chris Rochester does not know Jimmy Ritchie. Just throw that out there. I got you, Chris. Anyways, this was a day that I wrote with actually Mr. Jimmy Ritchie and Mr. Jack Williams. We sat down and wrote this. Title I had called Can I Get That in Writing? And it's just a broken-hearted love song, if you're into that kind of thing. All right, so I don't know. Just kind of a soft little ballad. I hope you love it. Can I get that in writing?
You say you can get a grip on a barbed wire heart. You've seen a few ghosts, ain't afraid of the dark. You can calm my thunder and cage my lightning. Darling, can I get that in writing? You swear you still be there when all else fails, holding on with both hands when the train derails. Help me find a light when the sun ain't shining. Darling, can I get that in writing? Where the pleasure meets the pain, where the needle meets the vein. Some things never change, never change. You tell me that you know the kind of man I am. You seen me with the devil and watched us dance. Still you say love is a fight worth fighting. Darling, can I get that in writing? Where the pleasure meets the pain, where the needle meets the vein. Some things never change, never change. You say you can get a grip on a barbed wire heart. You've seen a few ghosts, ain't afraid of the dark. You can calm my thunder and cage my lightning. Darling, can I get that in writing? Can I get that in writing? Darling, can I get that in writing?
New one for you guys, a soft one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that after all my yelling and screaming that I typically do in the microphone. Can I get that in writing? Yeah, so that's that one. Let's see if we got something else. Something else for you. Ooh, that'll be nice. For those of you just jumping on, I have been talking about a set of shows that we've got coming up in town. It's at the local bar down off of West End, if anybody's familiar, all the Nashville people. Y'all get out to that show. The local, it's a free show, 5 to 6:30. First show is June 23rd, Wednesday, June 23rd, and we're going every other Wednesday from that. I'm going to advertise it like heck on all my socials, so y'all keep your eyes and ears open. Let's see here. Hey, Linda. Cool. Facebook feed is a little skippy. Yeah, it's probably my internet connection, Miss Lane. I'm sorry about that. So nobody heard that song on Facebook. That's a bummer. This is another fairly new one, and you'll get to hear a lot of these full band if you come out to the local. They sound a lot better than this, I guarantee it. This one's called Love Somebody. Never a bad piece of advice, so I hope you love it. 8-point bug hanging in my room, Camel Sheets on the bed. I got a couple of forks in the kitchen drawer and nothing but beer in the fridge. I say what I think, even when I don't. I smoke when I drink and I hunt when I won't. I'll play the back nine, I'll stay past halftime, 'cause there's no time that I gotta be home. You make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna try. Shine up my truck and save my money, baby, you're the reason why. My one and only love.
purple towel on the door, and a pink toothbrush on the sink. And I'm up before noon, painting the living room, all but I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause you make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna try. Shine up my truck and save my money, baby, you're the reason why. I want it. Lonely, lonely days have gone and gone. 'Cause you make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna love somebody. Oh, somebody, somebody. Well, there's candles burning and the whole house smells like sandalwood and sage. Looks like I lost half of my closet, and I think that damn cat's here to stay. You make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna try. Shine up my truck and save my money, baby, you're the reason why. Lonely, lonely days have come and gone. 'Cause you make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna love somebody, you make me wanna love somebody, somebody, love somebody.
Thank you, Franklin, Tennessee. Chad Croston, what's up, my friend? Shoot, man, maybe my internet needs to be worked on. Paused due to poor connection. It's trying to reconnect Instagram. You're missing the show, and I apologize. But it could just be that time. Maybe a bunch of people are on. You guys want to hear a new one? We'll do this while Instagram's paused because, honestly, I don't think that they're going to be able to hear it anyways. I'll play it through the speakers. But I want to play you guys a new demo, something I wrote last week that I'm just super excited about. I think it's going to play. I'm not going to sing on this one. I'm just going to play you this and give you a little taste, see what it tastes like. We're thinking about cutting this, going in towards the middle of the summer, talking about cutting some new material, putting some new stuff out. I'm going to put it on the monitor so the folks on Instagram can hear. Maybe. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not promising anything, but the folks on Facebook should be able to hear pretty clear. This is a new one. It's called Famous Last Words. I'm just going to give you a verse chorus so you can see what it tastes like. Yeah, let me know if you like it. It's another one we're going to be playing live at the local and at all any full band shows. We're going to be playing this one. Famous Last Words. Hope you enjoy it. Hope it comes through. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But we're going to try it.
Always been a hard-headed, lead-foot, leaning on a Chevy four-stroke daredevil. How much you wanna bet me I can jump that pile, light it on fire? Hell, it's all the same to me. Well, I hold my liquor like a net holds water, but I've never been one to turn down another swallow, taking chances on chances. That's all I'll ever be. Always all in, swinging for the fences. Hey, y'all, watch this. Here I go, singing gravel down a dead-end road. I don't know better what I know. Hell, yeah, hell, what was I thinking? Hold my beer, but you better not drink it. No, a little word that I never could say. Go out and call play that damn day. Never gonna learn, bass down in the dirt. Damn that hurt. Famous last words.
Well, what do y'all think about
Famous
that?
last words.
Famous Last Words. Wanted to give you guys just a little bit of a a taste of that one. That's a new one. I don't know if it even came through. Eleanor, did it come through? Was it playing? I tried to let you guys hear a little bit of it on Instagram. I don't really have the same feed or connection that I've got going to Facebook Live, so that was just coming through the speakers. Yeah, I've got a lot of rock and new stuff that's going to be cool, and I really hope you guys come out to some of these shows if you're in town. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So, bada bing, bada boom. Let's play something. Play a little dress up here. Sometimes I tune by ear. All right, this is one I wrote called Dress Up. It's out right now. I hope you guys listen to it. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. TC sounded great. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I think if you guys are going to be tuning in every week, I'm going to just maybe tease a little bit of these demos. Just anything I write that week. You know, typically by Thursday, I've written something that's worth a crap. So, you know, we'll see. If you guys tune in, you know, invite your kids and your wives and your friends, you know. You might just hear a little new, something new, and not these same old songs. So, yeah, anyways, happy to get to play that. And we'll try to introduce some new ones every week, you know, just give you a little bit. But we're going to be playing all the new ones at the show Wednesday, June 23rd. The local Nashville, 5 p.m. It's going to be a party. Hope you guys can make it out. Not Getting Vaccine just joined and says, yo. Hey, Neely, what's up? Thanks for jumping on. Just about to play Dress Up. Little song I wrote. Hope you enjoy it.
Dancing round, you spun the spinner and you won the crown. 5 years old in a gown with your hair braided. Oh, your mama wished that you hadn't used her red lipstick and her best perfume from the middle drawer in the bathroom that you raided. You did it way back when and you still do. I understand, but babe, the truth is hell to cave it's for. Showing up your friends, all I know is I'm like bottle rockets. You need self, but you still got it. Hands on right if you wanna see it. My eyes still gonna take off that dress you just put on and give you that love you said let's stay home. Real uneven, maybe it's Maybelline. You know I fell for the girl who's there on the knee. You ain't gotta play dress up for me. Well, your high school dance running late and your daddy finally said okay, but you knew it was because your mama made him. Oh, and she just laughed when she caught you fumbling through her jewelry box while your first kiss was on the front porch waiting. You did it way back when and you still do. I understand, but babe, the truth is hell to cave it's for. Showing up your friends, all like boys, hearts like bottle rockets. Proving to yourself that you still got it. Alright, if you wanna see hell, my eyes, they're gonna take all that dress you just put on and give you that look, so let's stay home.
Dress Up. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Andrew, you're too kind, my friend. Too kind. Bo Martinovich, thanks for jumping on, my friend. Marty Wheeler, I don't know if you're still on here, but I saw you jump on. You actually were my publisher at the time of me writing that song. So I'm still playing it out, man. It stood the test of time. Rock on from the FL Space Race Coast. Love it, Keith. Thank you for jumping on, my friend. Andrew, we're taking shows anywhere and everywhere. Anything we can make happen. So they're coming in every day, and we're trying to make it work. We're trying to bring the full band experience to you guys. Yeah, but anyways, for those of you just tuning in, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I got some shows coming up downtown. It's going to be a blast. If you are in town, you live here, you're coming through town, and you're here on a Wednesday night, y'all make it down to the local at 5 p.m., get you a drink, and get you some good old Bobby Counts music. It's going to be a good time. So, yeah, hope to see some folks there. And I know a lot of you guys on here are kind of from all over the place. You know, and I won't hold it against you, you know. I'm partial to Nashville. That's where I'm from. But, no, thank you guys so much. I'm going to get out of your hair. But we are going to get these Thursdays, Counts from the Couch, and get these rocking again. And get some new music, let you listen to some demos. Got a lot of cool stuff we're going to try to do. So y'all tune in. Y'all spread the word. Yeah, and I love you, and I'll see you next week.